Hello everyone, my name is Laura and today I want to share my personal experience about studying in a new environment and more specifically when I moved to SMA Borces Taruna Terpadu 1 in grade 11 Taruna Terpadu High School. Changing schools might sound like a simple thing, but when you are already used to one place and you suddenly have to start over, it can feel like entering a whole new world. In my case, moving to Borces wasn't just a change of school, it was a total shift in my daily life, my routines, and my comfort zone. When I first arrived, I was surprised. The facilities were amazing. There was a huge sports hall like Gore, and a swimming pool, a big parking area, and a canteen full of delicious food. I mean, is kenyang dan enak banget. And the classrooms were many and all well maintained. Even the teachers were friendly and respectful. I thought to myself, wow, the school is next level. But then, boom, culture shock hit me. Turns out most of the students were really ambitious and highly motivated. They would actually get excited when the teacher gave new material, like genuinely excited. And there I was just adjusting while they were already answering with full confidence. And I also felt like I was left behind, especially in math class. I remember getting a 7 out of 100 on my first math test. Yeah, that's bad. But guess what? My classmates were not only smart, they were also helpful. They were willing to explain the topics I didn't understand, slowly, kindly, and without judgment. And that really motivated me to study harder. Eventually, my final math score went up to 85, and I was shocked, proud, and a little emotional gap. And because life is all about balance, right? I also started helping them with English. They helped me with math. I helped them with grammar and pronunciation. We used to joke about it. Matematika barter bahasa Inggris. And looking back, it was a beautiful exchange of skills. And Borces also had a lot of fun memories, and it's quite popular. It's a popular school, so sometimes celebrities will visit, like event. And one time there was a raffle, and guess what? I won a TV, but I didn't know because I was in the toilet when they called my name. Since then, my family always uses my name when entering raffles. They believe it's lucky. During my time at Borces, I lived in a rented house with just my younger sibling. Imagine 2 teenagers living on their own. Sounds wild, right? But honestly, I learned so much from that experience. I learned learned how to cook, clean, budget money, buy groceries, even call a plumber when the water stopped running. I even learned how to top up electricity tokens, something I never did back in Jakarta. My parents trusted me with a lot, and I'm proud I didn't let them down. They will only come visit once a week, so it was like living independently but still under their watch. But then COVID came, everything changed. We had to go back to Jakarta, study from home, and my dad couldn't go to work for a while at the time. But I'm still grateful because even in those hard times, we were safe, together, and healthy. And the friendship I built at Bochas, even after 5 years, many of us still keep in touch until today. So, what did I learn from all this? Studying in a new environment taught me about adaptability, resilience, and growth. I discovered that it's okay to struggle as long as you get back up. I learned that independence is not just about living alone, but about taking care of yourself, making decisions, and being responsible. And I learned that help goes both ways. If you receive kindness, give it back. For anyone who's about to move to a new school or start over somewhere unfamiliar, you can be open, talk to people, and don't be ashamed of not knowing something. And the most importantly, help others when you can. It builds true connections. And thus is moving to Bochas was a big chapter in my life. There were ups and downs, laughter and tears. But now when I look back, I see growth, friendship, and so many stories to tell. So don't be afraid of change. Because change might be the best thing that ever happens to you. Thank you.